Hello Poke fans, past, present, future, and welcome back to Agent 836 page. Today we are going to go over the importance and value of Pokemon Fusion Strike booster box set here. Oh, this guy right here. The Sword and Shield Fusion Strikes box set. We're going to go over the investment 101 of this set. I know that this set has gone down a lot since they first came out or was released back in November. The set has come down a lot, and it's really important that I am actually going into more details and providing you guys my economic background 101 with this set here. To help you guys make a good decision on if you guys want to invest and get into the set, or if this is one of the sets that you pass on. So stay tuned as we go over this Fusion box set here. Welcome back to Agent 836 page. And we're going to continue our discussion and my take on the Fusion Strike, and if this is worth investing your time and money. So this booster set here, or this set was released back in November 12th of 2021. That was fairly more than, you can say, 4.5 months ago. Now, the reason why this set has not done as well as Evolving Skies or Maroon Stars, one of the main factors of this here is because it doesn't really hold a poster child. It doesn't have like a Charizard chase card. It doesn't have an Eevee chase card or any of the Eevee evolution. It doesn't have a Pikachu chase card as well. This here is pretty much limited to just the Mew and some Psychic Pokemon here. It's actually made or steered towards the gameplay style. This is more of a tournament play, more strategic cards, and I'm going to go over the reason why it's going to be a good investment for all of us here, because the only reason why this has been so cheap and this set has been pretty much getting hammered by the market is because it's mainly just used for tournament play. There's not a rare collectible card in this set. It's a lot harder to pull other cards as mentioned in this set, but there's not like a rarity card. There's not really a rare card you can pull from here. The most expensive card is probably $90, and that is pretty much the Gengar VMAX alternate art. That's probably the most expensive at $90. As of right now, I do know that besides the Gengar, the Espeon VMAX is also another expensive card, but the reason why that is so expensive is because it's, like I said, that's the only Eevee card in this set here, and that is from Eevee Evolution. I actually pulled this here and one of my, I believe it was my Glaceon collector box. If you follow the links below in my video, you'll see that I actually pulled that out of one of my collector box there. The Espeon VMAX alternate art card here is right now. Let me move my screen so you guys can see. Let's go there. There we go. On TCG Player right now, this guy is going for roughly $95.88, and like I said, the reason why it's probably going up so high, or it's one of the more expensive cards, because it has, or it's part of the Eevee evolution, like I said, and that's a poster child right here. And this is pretty much the best version of Espeon that we're going to get so far up to now. I don't think in the future they're going to make more prints or more version of Espeon. Probably for the next year or so or two. I believe the last Espeon we had that was decent was from like the GX series, because the Evolving Skies Espeon wasn't even this good. It was there, but it wasn't like this. Umbreon was the one that you will want in Evolving Skies. But enough of Evolving Skies. Back to Fusion Strikes. The reason why it hasn't been, like I said, it hasn't been a in demand product because of the lack of collectible cards, and we are still under COVID protocols. There's not a lot of tournament game. There's not a lot of things. Maybe this 2022 summer or fall, maybe when everything's over or dying down a little and they start opening up the tournament, it definitely go back up. So now this brings up the old stock trading economic saying of buy low, sell high, and buy on the hype, sell on the news. I mean, as of right now, and this is as low as it's gonna get. Like as right now, a Fusion Strike booster set on TCG right here is going for $90, and that's as of this week. But if you actually do go on eBay, you will notice that a lot of the product here, a lot of the Fusion Strike booster set are roughly $85 and $90, $85 to $90. You can find some for, this guy's selling for $79.99. They're actually pretty cheap, and I think this is as cheap as you can get. As I mentioned, when buyers are buying these off of the distributors, the wholesale price is $82, and we're pretty much getting this at wholesale price. Oh, this guy's selling it for $69.99. Let's see. This guy's a trusted seller. No, don't get it from this guy. No review anything. I'm not a trusted seller. Also do your research. Look at the sellers. Look at their listing. Verify if it's a trusted seller, like this guy right here. Arizona TCG. That's probably fake cars. I will look at the seller ratings, trying to find out if it's a trusted seller, like this one here, $79.99. No, nothing. You don't want to purchase from these guys because then they're probably going to scam you. They're probably just going to send you a ticket or a tracking number, and they're going to make it look like they sent it off or they printed a tracking number and nothing was issued out with them. But enough of that. The reason why I think it's a good deal right now is because it's so cheap. And as soon as the tournaments play or tournaments are held, either this summer or later during the fall, a lot of the cars here are really valuable for tournament play. And today we're going to go over some of the cars. And we're also going to find out exactly why this is really valuable for tournament play, because this set here is pretty much set for gameplay. The first card I have here is a Orikoro card. And just reading the description here, or the tag style, just having this card out with a fire energy and just a normal energy, you can place 5 damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. That's 50 damage right off the bat. And this could be a Pokemon in the field or on the bench, and right off the bat, just 2 energy, you're dropping 50 damage. Now talk about critical damage here, just right off the back, 50 damage already. So this card is also in the Fusion Strikes, and on top of that we have a lot of good supporter cards like Adventure Discovery. This card here lets you search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon V, reveal them, put them to your hand, then shuffle your deck. It allows you to shuffle your deck and pull 3 Pokemon V cards. What a way, right? What a way to shuffle your deck and pull good cards. And a Pokemon V that you can select from your deck is Inteleon V. Inteleon V here has an attack of called Aqua Bullets, 120 damage, and also do 20 damage to one of your opponent bench Pokemon. Do not apply weakness and resistance. So you can damage the guy on the field and the bench. Talk about strategy. That's some great strategy right there. Another good energy card that you can pull from this set is the Fusion Strike Energy. And what this does is, for any Fusion Strike monster with a tab here, this can be attached to that monster. I'm saying any Fusion Strike Pokemon. It can be attached to that Pokemon, and In doing so, it provides pretty much it can be any energy for that Pokemon. So that would just mean you can have, let's say, if all you have was normal energy in your hand and you needed some, let's say, fire. Pretty much this card can be attached to it, and then it can become the fire. So that's pretty OP. So you don't really have to carry fire energy. All you have to do is just carry the Fusion Strike energy. And then there's the Cross Switcher and Cross Receiver. What Cross Receiver does is it put a Pokemon support card or Pokemon card from your discard pile to your hand, and it pulls it right. You can actually do it, but you have to play at the same time. And at the same time, you can also play Cross Switcher, which what it does is it switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. So if you can't beat the guy that's being active right now, you can switch to one of the weaker ones on the bench, and at the same time pull something from your discard pile. Talk about combination right there. That's a pretty crazy combination. And then there's also this guy. I'm not gonna butcher the name here, but it's Crab Nibble. And this one here has an attack right away. It does 90 damage plus an additional 60 more for any damage counter on the active Pokemon. So if the active Pokemon is already hurt or has a damage counter, it's going to do 150. It's going to take out any Pokemon on the active, on your any of your opponent active Pokemon. Pretty much, that's critical damage right there. And it's only causing you 2 water energy and 1 normal energy. Talk about OP. And then comes down to the Gengar VMAX. With just 3 psychic energy, has an attack here for 250 damage. For 2 psychic energy, it does 60 damage to your opponent, and does an additional 60 damage for any of your opponent V in Pokemon GX that has been into play. So pretty much any V and GX, this guy's gonna do an additional 60. So that's pretty crazy right there. And we'll work our way over to the Mew VMAX here. With this Mew VMAX, it's also pretty nice. It has an attack here where it does 130 damage for 2 psychic energy only, and this attack is a direct 130. It isn't affected by any effect on or by your opponent active monster Pokemon card, so your opponent cannot slow this attack with this weakness or anything. It's going to take 130 regardless, so that's pretty OP too. And I think the best OP card here is Genesect. The ability is crazy. Once during your turn, you may draw a card until you have as many cards in your hand as you have Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. So just playing this guy, his Fusion Strike, you can play or you can draw another card. And sometimes you just need to be able to draw another card to assist you with your gameplay. So with a lot of these nice combo and combination card, that's why I was saying that Fusion Strike is more geared towards tournament play and gameplay, and this is something that we'll pick up as soon as we are clear from COVID. I mean, like right now we're just stuck with COVID and we can't host any tournament or anything, but once this is over and the pandemic is over, or once they start allowing more tournament play, this set should definitely go up. I already see it going up as soon as the summer hit or during the fall. And as of right now, it's only at $80. We're getting this at wholesale price. You know, we always try to ask, or we always wish that they can sell it to us for wholesale price, and this is it. There's nothing but up from here. It's going to be a pretty long haul if you guys think about it, because right now it's 82, not enough tournament play. But as soon as we start getting more tournament play and we start getting more things, and our COVID is lifted, This is going to be a really good set. I think it's really underrated right now just because of the way the cards are listed here. Like I said, there's no chase card. There's not really a poster child. Just the Mew and Espeon pretty much here. But regardless, this is going to be a good set later down the road. And if you guys are starting to invest and look for something cheap, this is probably the best, cheapest set you can get right now. Let me know in the comment below what you guys think about Fusion Strike. And also please like and subscribe. It will definitely help me grow my channel and help me grow and educate the community. Thank you and have a nice day.